Okay, today is Sunday. Okay, last week I talked about Xing Tai Sui. Xing means harmful element. Next year is 2026. So there are 4 types of pressures. One is called Xing, one is called Chong, one is called Po, one is called Hai. Last week I talked about Hai, harmful, yeah, Hai. Okay, so today I will use Can chart to talk about Chong. Let's look at Chong Tai Sui. Chong Tai Sui. Among the 4 type of pressures, Xing, Chong, Po, and Hai, of course, for me, for other teacher, I don't know. For you, I also don't know. Okay, but for me, I'm usually very careful about harmful element. Okay, that means Xing, Chong, Po, Hai. Usually I look at the Hai. Especially look at the Hai. Okay? If no Hai, of course, the best lah, huh? But if there's Hai, I also always look at the Hai first. Okay? Hey, Ellen, nice to see you. Ellen strike first prize, huh? Okay, come and look at the Xing Chong Po Hai. And today we're going to talk about the Chong. So let's look at the Chong. Okay, let me share the screen first. Okay, look at the screen first. Like and share. Watch replay. Also, please like and share. Hey, why love 来了? I miss you so much, so much. A lot, miss you a lot. Super miss you. November is teacher's birthday. Today is teacher's Chinese birthday. So yesterday we have a Chinese birthday celebration. November, and thank you for a birthday cake, huh? And then November is, of course, the English calendar birthday. So you're welcome to visit teacher. You're welcome to contribution teacher, please. Okay. And then Shirley, come and see teacher. Okay, let's talk a bit about this one, huh? Let's talk about 2026. Okay, so in 2026, there are 4 types of. In fact, there are 5. In fact, there are 6. One is called combo. Correct? He Tai Sui also actually have another meaning. Okay, this one is Fu Ying Tai Sui. This one is Crash Tai Sui, which I'm going to talk about today. Crash Tai Sui. Okay, and then among these type of crashes, I am most sensitive with the harmful element crash. Subtle, nice. Hey, Jun, your teacher prediction accurate, Okay, and then why am I so particular about this harmful element? Because it can be accident, blood issue, cancer, toothache, separation of loved ones, sabotage. And of course, you need to see what is the 食神. Okay, if the 食神sometimes is 财 or 官, then of course may not involve physical health issue. It may involve monetary issue. All right. Okay. Nonetheless, let's talk about the Chong. Nice to see you, Dolly. Hey, come see her, Dolly. Dolly very sweet. She will touch and go teacher. Your touch and go, I bring to JB buy things. Thank you so much. Start liao lah. You say teng me. Start ready. Talking your chart ready. Where are you? I got teng wow. When I'm doing MB live, don't message me. Why? Can, but I'll read later. Okay? Hey, Leah, nice to see you. Your ox spouse palace, huh? Then separation lah. If got relationship, ugly break up lah. But of course, that is irresponsible reading, Responsible reading is always look at the whole formation of the chart. Okay? Grace, nice to see you. Thank you so much, Grace. Your sisters are so impressed with me. They were, Grace. They tune until they shock them. Thank you so much, Grace. Grace also take care of teacher one. Thank you so much. Nice to see you, Li Yan. Okay, today, so I don't want to talk about the crash anymore because I have talked about the chart. If there is a harmful element, harmful element, the chart, correct? What kind of expectation? But of course, to be responsible, it's always best to look at the whole Bazi chart to be a responsible reader. Thank you so much. Yeah, your friends are so sisters are so impressed. And thank you so much for referring them to me. You help them, Grace. You help them so much. So much. They are lost. But after they hear from me, now they are so clear. They know what they should and should not do. Vivian, I see you November 24th. Kenchana, nice to see you. Okay, so harmful element, right? Of course, need to look at your system also. Okay, if it's physical, if it's not Cai not Guan, then likely it's physical problem. Okay, if it's Cai and Guan, then likely is sabotage, relationship sabotage, right? Or monetary issue. All right. Otherwise, it could be accident, blood issue, cancer. Blood issues can be diabetes, high cholesterol. All right. Cancer and then toothache. Of course, what is it? Then you have to see the parameters of the Bazi chart. Okay. But these are the signals. So today, let's move on. Don't keep stuck here because 2 sessions just to talk about harmful element. I spent 2 sessions to talk about harmful element because I'm very particular about harmful element. Okay. Today, let's move to Chong. So I will use this chart as an example. This chart. Okay. Can see, right? This chart. I will use this chart as an example. Correct? This chart is an excellent Chong example for me. Correct? Can you see the crash? I love this chart so much because it provides me an excellent example of Chong. And thank you so much, Ken, for contributing this Bazi chart. Now, Chong, number 1, very seldom is Xi Lang Yang. Very seldom. Can, but very seldom. Okay, very seldom. Chong usually means change status or change environment or change car, change house, right? Changes or change marital status, that kind of thing. Okay, or sometimes change job. Right, or sometimes change job structure. Okay? Okay, let's look at this chart. Now, first thing first, we look at 2026. I remember Ken asked me this Fu Ying before. Teacher, I Fu Ying Fu Ying Then, so, this Fu Ying, yes, some Fu Ying is strong impact. I have to agree. This Fu Ying, but the way I look at it, I don't see any very major damage. No major damage, of course, does not mean no damage. Okay, it's just that not very major. Not very major damage. May have changes. Right? Fu Ying is what? Fu Ying, of course, will still have some regret lah. Correct? This Fu Ying, of course, you can see what? And this Ping is related to me what? This Guan, of course, comes from here what? This matter what? So my career got a Fu Ying, all right? So has some regrets or some dissatisfaction from the work issue, correct? But any big deal, I don't see any big deal lah. Okay, now come and see the 2026. Okay, so when 2026 is here, let's look at 2026. But of course, when you look at the Bazi, this whole thing is me, right? This whole thing is me. So even you say Fu Ying nothing, but this whole thing is me, correct? So it can also means of I regret what I've done in the past. I should not have done this, should not have done that. Like you can see it as an opportunity for reflection and become a better person. a period, a period for you to reflect on yourself, right? And tell yourself, if I'm going to start life all over again, how would I live my life more constructively? That's what it means. Number one. Number two, 2026. Correct? 2026, this pink comes out again, which reflect, hey, it's me. Correct? Then below sits this horse. 2026 horse here. Correct? And then we know there's a crash here, and there's a crash here. And there's a crash here. Correct? Today we talk about Chong. Chong. Huh? So here, this represent me. This represent me. This horse represent me. Yes or no? This represent me, of course. Because I am pink. Ming Zhu is pink. Correct? But this horse is not me. But is it related to me? That is the question. Sansan, nice to see you. Hey, Sansan, you cannot do online, man. When you're in Australia, just one day, tell Lao Kong, hey, you all go shopping. Sometimes, if you miss, quite difficult to join back. Not say cannot. Like you saw, there are some students, they join back. Either they are refresher, or they, same like you, this session cannot. They join, don't know how many months later, then they join, or 1 year later, but don't know they can still remember or not. Huh? Everyone, nice to see you. Sometimes hit when the iron is hot. That is my advice. Strike when the iron is hot, Sun. When it's still fresh, it's still hit when the iron is hot. Strike when the iron is hot. Okay, come and see this part. Okay, watch replay, also like and share, please. Your contribution also greatly appreciated. Okay, so pink is me. I'm talking about 2026 for this birth chart. If pink is me, then is horse, is it me? Is horse me? Because we're talking about crash. We're talking about crash. So who is this horse? You must ask yourself. Who is it? Question mark. Number two, you must ask, what is it? Correct? You must ask yourself. So in this chart, who is this horse? Who is this horse? In this chart, when you look at this original chart, you must ask yourself, who is this horse? My water, this two water is crashing with this horse. That means I 冲的太岁. Correct? These two water crash this 太岁, this horse 太岁. So who is this horse? You must ask yourself. Type your answer. Elizabeth, nice to see you. Jiaru, nice to see you. Okay, my answer is this horse is related to you. Why? Because you are fire what? Correct? This horse definitely related to you, but it is not you. Related to you. Someone related to you, correct, has a crash, not you, but may also impact you. May also impact you. Why? Because it is related to you. So when you look at this horse, you can say, oh, my siblings. You can read it as, oh, my siblings. Because what? Siblings are related to you. What? No, not related to me. We cut ties. Cut ties also related to you. Okay? Number one. Number two, these siblings, you can see. From these siblings, you can see here one crash, here one crash. Correct? So, even this horse, let's say not related to you, it is also related to you. Why? Because directly sitting below you, it crashes something directly related to you. Okay? Therefore, Chong, we know there are changes. There are changes. Something is going to change. Number one, this is my sibling. Here is my ancestor palace. Number one, my sibling wants to divorce. So there's one thing that will happen. My siblings wants a divorce. Like that, that is one change. Okay? So here we'll have one crash. My siblings wants a divorce. My siblings wants a divorce. Okay, second change. Change one. Second change. Second change, you can see a crash directly below me. Can you see? Crash directly below me. Correct? Crash directly below me. And then what else? Crash directly below me. Means what? I want a relationship. Teacher, I vegetarian very long already 我很久没有吃肉了，很久没有吃小鲜肉了。Right? I want to change in a marital status. I want a change. I want a change. I want a change. Right? I never say, wow, the change happened. I say, I want a change. Okay? But teacher, I want to change. But the relationship, like, is it not the ideal one? Like that, you ask yourself. Like, this person, is it not the right person? Okay? Because why? You crash your spouse balance, what? This is your spouse balance. Right? There's a spouse balance, and then here, this horse want to crash it. Means, I don't want to be alone. Teacher, I want someone. I am looking for someone. I want someone. Like that. You want is you want, can happen is another story. Okay? Right? It means I want to change. I want a relation status change. Number one. Number two, it also impact this palace. Correct? It also impact this palace. Right? This palace on top, of course, also sit the mother star. Correct? Number one. Number two, this also means the sibling. So, means what? The sibling wants a divorce. Number one. Number two, it also sort of crashes the mother. Right now. Crashes the mother, then how? Because this horse, you can see, remember, crashes usually changes. Usually it changes. Usually. Okay? Changes. So means what? Your mother very busy, lor. Very busy. Fly here, fly there, very busy. Okay, next. Another one is what? Don't forget, this Guan, all this Guan, right, is related to what? All this Guan is related to career also. Right? So when there's a crash, look at this crash. This is not you. Correct? But it may influence you. Means, teacher, I want a career change. Or, for example, why you want a career change? Oh, because my colleagues, they're all resigning. And then my motivation impacted, for example. Or it can be, teacher, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Right? Because why? The company got a big shift. Everybody's resigning. right? And then I'm very happy because they deserve that punishment. You understand what I'm trying to say? Or you don't understand? Well, there's a major change in the company after I left. Wow, the major change. What happened? A lot of them resign, and then they or for example, you understand can already. Understand can already. So that is how you see. You can see changes, right? I agree, though this horse is not exactly talking about you, but it is definitely related to you. It's definitely related to you. Okay? So expect what? Changes. Now, sometimes the same changes already taking place. Already taking place. Already taking place. Okay? Sometimes it can come early. All right. For example, teacher, I resign, then I join another company. Why? Because you see, this horse and this all this water, is it crash? So if this is career star, there is a change in career. There is a change in career. Understand? Now, when I say change in career, sometimes it can mean retrench. Teacher, retrench. Right? Sometimes it can mean what? Rearrangement. Work rearrangement. Sometimes it can mean what? It can mean redeployment. Transfer to another department. Correct? Sometimes it can mean what? Retire. Correct? So when I talk about career change, be more open-minded. Give yourself more options. Correct? Rearrangement. Maybe full-time become part-time. Maybe retrench. Therefore, sometimes when you do see this, if there's a retrenchment exercise, like a news, then you better be alert. Because why? It is shown in a chart that this fire, Tai Sui, right, wants to what? Disturb this career star. It wants to disturb this career star. Change company. Yeah. Sometimes so you must keep your mind open. Okay, sometimes it's rearrangement, redeployment, retire, or full-time to part-time, or recontract, this, that. Okay, keep the options open. TL, nice to meet you. Okay, so here you can see the Chong, very obvious here, this chart. So this chart is perfect example for Chong Tai Sui. 他连大运他都冲了 correct? So 2026 expect what? Change. Alright, sometimes change in state. But looking at this chart, you can see change in status, change in work. Right, even the sibling side also may have some changes. Okay? And only sibling sides, sometimes cannot only see sibling side. Why? Because you are fire what? If you're fire, the whole family is fire. Correct? Be it my siblings, my father, mother, brother, sister, nephew, right? Your pet, they will all follow you. If you are fire, your kampong must be fire. Cannot be I'm fire, I'm Chinese, my kampong Malay. I'm Chinese, my kampong Indian. Cannot be. Correct? So sometimes when you look at this, you can also use like a deeper lens, look at it and say, hey, is it also talking about anything that is my community? So your community will have the horse and the snake if you are pink, right? This is my community. This is my community, right? These are my community. Okay? So for example, my community teacher, my community also have, let's say, nephew. So if there's a change here, correct? Sometimes there is also a change here. Right? My nephew says he wants to get married. For example. Okay? Okay, I need difficulty reading Chong. So Chong, when you look at Chong, for example, or even look at Ham, look at combo, look at whatever. Okay? When you look at this, for example, when you look at this, Xing Chong Po Ha, even combo, when you look at them, number one, you must look at the position. The position where it attacks. Is it attack the year, attack the month, attack the day, or attack the hour? Number one. Position, you must look at the position. Where is it attacking? Number one. Number two, you must also look at the 10 gods, the 十神, 十个神. Meaning what is it attacking? Is it attacking the 比肩, or is it attacking is it changes to the 比肩, or is it changes to the 劫财, or is it changes to the 食神, 三官? You must see which 10 gods it is making that change. Alright? Why I say also may, for example, next year, teacher, my life, a lot of changes, you know. My community, like restructure like that, right? For example. Why? Because this fire kampong here, right? Attack this water. Don't forget, this on top sit this water, right? If this is Xiao Bei, for example, my niece, nephew, my dog, or what, then it will also impact them. Correct? Therefore, in this chart, you can see actually the changes. Wow, year got changes, yeah. Wow, this one also, you see the water also here, sounds like got some changes also, right? Yeah. And then, wow, my marital status also have some changes, yeah. And then, wow, here got water some more, got some changes, yeah. You can see, you have to see it that way. You have to look at the position. That's why I say this chart is a perfect chart to explain 2026. Perfect chart to explain 2026. Correct? Then, is it our expectation? Is it like, got a shock? We'll have a shock or not? Some Chong, you will have a shock. This Chong is no shock. Meaning, this type of Chong can actually, 2025, he smell it already. He already knows already that actually he has a like instinct on what roughly 2026, roughly what kind of things will happen. And if it happens, let's say 2026, let's say it happens, he will say, there you see, I knew it. He will say something like that. You see, I knew it. Like a very, very, very like sudden new happening. Can say no lah. This all within expectation one lah. It's just a matter of time. Ken was 他会这样讲. Why? Because the whole chart, all the metal water crash. This one come, is it anything new? Nothing new. All within expectation. Understand? Explain combination. Meaning, what means what? I thought I explained this before, like in the YouTube. But I can do it for you. You mean the yearly chart, is it? Or Bazi chart? But you agree with me or not? Any changes next year? For example, my brother confirmed divorce already. This time confirmed, teacher. Is there anything shocking or not? Nothing shocking. Then my nephew so sick of the family and then decided to move in with me. Is it very shocked? Like, nephew, why you make this decision? Nah, it's like within expectation. Maybe Maybe if he tell you, hey uncle, I already cannot take it anymore. I must come to you. Then maybe Ken will reply, I already prepared the bedroom for you already. Your room is there. Last year I already know already. Something like that. Okay? So anything special, anything like our expectation for 2026, like the changes is a shock. Don't have lah. Everything within expectation. Okay? But have to follow this have to like that, have to follow have to like last 2 Sunday I talk about the harmful element. Today I talk about the chung, right? Then I'm going to talk about the rabbit. Then after I'm going to talk about the 五五自行 punishment. Then after I'm going to talk about the 福音. Then the last one I will talk about the combo. One Sunday talk one topic can, because very hard to everything in one Sunday. It can take like few hours. Okay, so this this combo we will do one by one. Then the last one we will do the combo. Then after the combo I will talk a bit the 紫微斗数 for 2026, right? Unless you're not interested. Right? If you're interested, then of course I will share this information with you. Right? I will report to you what's going to happen for 2026. So I can do, but got to queue lor. Got to queue, settle the 行冲破害 first, because got some student panic. Combo panic combo not so panicky lah. Not so Not so doesn't mean it's not panicky. The most not panicky one is the crash. This one is the most not panicky. Panicky means 驚死人 So this one is the more can handle one. Sometimes it can chung good news. Sometimes it can chung good news. Number one. Number two, not only look at position, not only look at 10 gods. Number three, also need to look, see is it favorable. For example, this house come good. For this partial chart, this house come good or no good. This fire come 是好的还是不好的 You welcome. Yeah, the house come good. So good crash or no good. Is it good? All this water you see this ping this ping doesn't like this rain water because the sun is there. You see the sun is there. And then this type of 官 this 福音 this type of 官 is the cloud. The blue cloud blocking the sun like that. Can you see? This blue is like the cloud blocking the sun. Can you see 1 block, 2 block, 3 block blocking the sun? Can you see not? And who is the sun? Who is this sun? 谁是这个太阳 This person is the sun correct not? Means what? This person pessimistic. This is a pessimistic person. Until he met teacher lah. But still now sometimes also will think until pessimistic. Still have this problem. It's just better already. So much better than before. Still have or not? Still have one. Why? The one is here what? Correct not? So once a while think back the past will still emo one. Then think back of teacher again, positive again. Every time think of teacher, positive. Right? Then think of past, negative. But this horse, this type of fire come, correct not? These are actually what? Favorable. So it also means what? Ken likes the change. I know change is uncomfortable. Right? Everybody has a fear for change. For example, last time we used to use typewriter. Suddenly change computer, everybody very uncomfortable. Correct? Because have to change all the habits, everything have to change, and uncertainty. Because change don't know can work or not, teacher. So people are resistant to change actually. Correct? And is it natural? It is natural, right? It's natural to feel uncomfortable in uncertainty. And change is definitely uncertainty. Correct? So this horse come, we call a favorable element come and come and what? Come and crash the unfavorable. Come and crash the unfavorable. Right? Because this one will make this ping very turn off one. Correct? You see, or ping doesn't like this cloud. Ping is supposed to be what? Bright and shiny and happy and don't know what. And then all this cloud kind of block this sun. Correct now? 2026. Why? 2026 good law. Meaning what? There is changes, but this person changed for the better. Yeah, correct, mist. Correct now? All the black clouds, the mist all cover here, cover there. Correct? So if someone do him bad, and then I'll be good law, 2026 the person will kena already. Right? If let's say this is my chart, this year someone do bad to me, next year the person will know the color already. Correct? But whatever it is, it means that still there are changes. But the changes is what? The changes is acceptable. Number one is acceptable to the birth owner. Number two, even if, let's say if it's not acceptable, but the birth owner is able to take it very lightly. Or able to see it as positively. Number three, it also means the birth owner can embrace the change. So is it a good news? It is a good news, what? Correct? Teacher, but there are changes to the job, changes to the comfort level. But the birth owner say it's okay. At least I am happy. Like that. Right? So the person, let's say, the career start not in, the Tai Sui, and then these two fight, and then in the career, but the birth owner says, it's okay. Doesn't matter. I'm happy. Right. You see? Soon happier. But the condition, whatever lah, the person say, I don't care. I'm happier. I don't care. Alright. I'm kind of, if there's a but, the birth owner will chap lor. Why? Because the fire come already. Huh? But of course, you see, this is, no matter how this is called Yang Ren. No matter how this is called Yang Ren. Right? Yang Ren sometimes got something to do with the health also. Yang Ren. Yang Ren. But this Bazi likes the Yang Ren one. So sometimes Bazi likes Yang Ren, got Ulu Ye. Sometimes, I see the chart formation. Utambo Lu Ye lah. But some, when they see the Yang Ren, is poor Cai one. Means Bo Lui. And then in debt. And then bankruptcy. Right? Or in some kind of disaster. For example, health issue. Correct? Health issue. Then, of course, Yang Ren sometimes got health issue related to money. Sometimes also have this kind of thing. Don't say don't have. Correct? Let me see your 神煞. Your red is your 太极贵人. Or your 飞刃将心金贵. And then your horse is your 太极贵人, your Yang Ren, your 大号, your 在煞. So when these two crash, Yeah, when these two crash, let me see. So money wise, health wise, right? Just how to say, like just like take care lah, as usual lor. Any new illness don't have lor, same illness. Anything new this guy don't have, so xiang lah, so xiang lah, so xiang lah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so when you do yearly reading, 刑冲破坏和 check the position. Number 2, check 刑冲破坏和 which 食神. Right? If you冲the 比肩, then you see already the 比肩. Okay? Is it me? Is it my siblings? Correct. And then if 冲硬, then you, of course you check, is it my house, buy house, right? Or sell house, right? Or car. Correct? 要刹车了. Or education, for example, 硬嘛. So you know what are the 食神. So you just take out the 食神, then you make comparison. Okay? So when this horse is favorable, crest this guan, correct or not? Any regrets? No regret. No regret. Teacher, I thought you said here somehow will have some regret. This regret is I regret I trusted you. Right? Then this horse come. I'm glad you betray me. Because why? Because you betray me. Now I'm at a happier place. Thanks to you lah. And then now you are the one in trouble. Or be good like that. Okay, so that's what I want to say about Chong. And thank you, Ken, for giving permission to use this chart. Okay, this is so good. I like this chart so much. Right, it gives all of us true member an excellent opportunity to learn Chong. Right, sometimes I want to teach you that, but I need to have the chart. Correct. If not, it's very difficult to illustrate to you. So this one illustrated very, very well. Then, of course, you can argue. You say, teacher, 生子成, you see, this water all very strong, because metal grows water, right? So all this water are very strong water. And water can easily kill fire. I agree. Water can easily kill fire. Right? That means what? People can easily put can down. Correct? But you don't forget, fire is 太岁的, 太岁. For example, 2026 is Lee Kuan Yew. He take charge of 2026. So this water wants to attack this fire. Is it must think thrice? I know your water very strong in the chart. Correct? But you don't forget, people is 2026. The president of 2026 is the fire. So the fire is strong. Number 1. Number 2, the fire on top got the Ping one. So this Ping Zi is very, very strong. So if this Shen Zi Chen, this water in this Bazi chart is very, very strong, want to crash this horse, then all this water, including this metal, will be in deep trouble one. Correct? So also means what? It also means, Ken, next year 2026, if you promise your customer this, promise teacher this, promise your girlfriend this, promise your boyfriend this, promise your mother this, you better do it also. You better do it. Like say what you mean what you say. Very, very important. Like that. Like keep your promises, right? And then do better than anybody else. Why? Because the fire come in and support you. It's an opportunity for you to do better than everybody else. Right? And sometimes 比肩劫财 come in, want to crash this Guan. Guan we know is career, correct? And this water also want to crash this 比肩劫财, meaning you may have a conflict of, hey, I want to resign, like a change in career, like that. So you have to tell yourself, no, I don't want to change career, right? 我要在这边大展拳脚，好好干一番事业。Because why? Favorable element come in already to help you. Okay, that's all for 2026. Anything else cannot understand about Chong? Chong is very easy to understand, huh? And if you have a relationship, let's say you have a crush, 大胆一点去吧, huh? Because the horse coming what? The horse coming and help you, you see? Your chart is like that, can see? Alright, come and tell you, hey, knock your door and say, hey, can. Right? For example, this is your spouse. Correct now? And then this horse say, hey, come and crash this. Correct? Come and say, hey, change status, don't be single, So if there's a dating opportunity or you have a crush with someone, you can take this opportunity to say, hey, teacher, I love you. For example, right? Or hey, Xiao, I love you. Something like that. That's what it means. Like something like don't miss the opportunity to meet your loved one. Because an opportunity for change of an opportunity, I said opportunity, an opportunity to meet someone which is possible to be your spouse is here. Why? Because this 丙子 also talks about your life partner. And then this horse is coming to tell you, hey, hello, it's time you wake up. Correct? But also, opportunity to tell your sibling, hello, time to wake up also. Correct? So if it's married, my sibling is married, I'm married or married, this horse crash, become divorced. For example, I'm single. This horse come and tell you get married. Like that. That's why for your case, it's opportunity, right, to build bond with your spouse. Like that. An opportunity. So have a look up. Which you may think, no lah, teacher, like not suitable, like that. You may say that. Okay? And then this one will crash the sibling side. Jin Tao Tia. You die, you next year a lot of sibling phone call. Next year a lot of people will queue up, ask you for help. Okay, my go gong now, I don't need to rest already. So I'm do my best to give you as much information I can about the 2026 crashing your chart. I do my best. Maybe there's some things I miss out, what then will be, but majority should be mentioned. But you don't have to worry. You got teacher. Why you scared? You got teacher. Anything you don't know, teacher. Pay consultation or use 你的手段. Okay, bye bye.